The first wife watched from the shadows, satisfied her plan was working. She hid behind the corner, already scheming her next move. After Amanda drank from the tampered cup, she collapsed to the floor, dazed and disoriented. The four wives whispered bitterly among themselves, "That girl thought she could outsmart us. I warned her she'd regret this," Sandra sneered. "She'll never know peace in this house. Even our husband can't protect her now." Amanda lay helpless on the floor, fighting to stay conscious as the maids looked away, too fearful to help because they don't want to lose their jobs, but the wives, driven by jealousy, only wanted to see Amanda suffer. They poured cold water on her even while she struggled on the floor. Sandra laughed. "You'll learn what happens to those who cross me. After everything I've done, you dared to flaunt that pregnancy." Just as the third wife raised the object to strike Amanda, the rich old chief drove into the compound. The chief had returned. "You're lucky tonight," Sandra hissed. "But this isn't over." As they walked away. Well, when the chief entered, he was so happy about a successful contract he got, and this contract would bring him $500 million. Meanwhile, Amanda lay crumpled on the floor in her room, her body racked with pain from the tampered water Mia had spiked. Her breaths were shallow, and her hope was fading, but she clung to life, whispering her mother's name for strength. The four wicked wives, Sandra, Alana, Eva, and Mia, huddled in the corridor, their faces pale with panic. Their plan to harm Amanda was unraveling. "That good-for-nothing girl wants to put us in big problem, and we have to act fast than anything. Because the chief might get us punished for this mess. And remember, we only have few minutes to do this," Mia whispered, her voice trembling as she glanced toward the chief's approaching footsteps. Sandra, the first wife, took charge. "We need to hide her before he sees. Move her to the storage room." They scrambled to lift Amanda, but her pain cries echoed, making them hesitate. Just then, a young maid named Chioma, who had always pitied Amanda, overheard their plot from the kitchen. Unlike the other maids, Chioma couldn't stay silent.